Hi guys, it's Sophie from Reborn Mama UK. I'm currently bent over because I'm not I've got everything on my bed. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna give Rara bath time. So again, I've not done one of these for ages, so I'm buzzing about doing this. So first thing you need is obviously a container to put your water in. I use this little bath from one of the gift sets, and you can use this, you don't have to if you don't want to, but I love the smell of it. So Johnson's Baby Bedtime, just put a little dash of that into the container. Lukewarm water, do not go too hot with this, it needs to literally be warm. So put that in a little bathtub and then just put that to one side and just so don't need that anymore, so I can just go to the side as well. That's what we're going to be cleaning with, a little zebra sponge. It's so cute, I love it. So on top of that, what you will need is nappy for afterwards, vest, and a little outfit for afterwards. Obviously she's having her pyjamas on, so she's going to be wearing her little Minnie Mouse one. And to go with that, she's also going to have her Minnie Mouse slippers on afterwards. And of course, you will also need a towel. So, and obviously a bambino. You will need a bambino to do this video with. As you can tell, she's still got a coat on, we've all just got back in. So here we go. So once you've got everything what you need, so outfit, nappy, your water, your sponge. I put her on changing out, obviously I'm doing this on my bed. Do the towel like that. Obviously hers is hooded with a gorgeous little zebra on. And we're currently doing this on top of my Ouija board blanket, as you can see. So we don't need this anymore, so that's right, it's over there. Towel set out, so I'm just going to put Rara on here and undress her. So once your bambino is fully undressed, it should look something like this. This is a vinyl with cloth body. Now, if you're not as confident, you can wrap this part in cling film. I don't know what you call it in other countries. We just call it cling film over here in UK because I don't know why. I don't even know why it's called cling film. It's annoying. It's annoying, okay? Annoying. So, now she's laid there. She's on towel. Obviously, I've got the confidence not to wrap her, so yeah. Next minute, we're going to just take our little sponge, which smells absolutely beautiful now. So we're just going to wring it out as best as you can, because obviously you don't want water leaking anywhere. So, little Zeb is all wet. So, do not rub. That's one key point in all this. Do not rub. You literally just dab on to the limbs. Like I said, obviously I've done this time and time again with Rara now, if you've seen any more videos on my channel. For like toes as well, like it's so hard doing this. Like obviously with toes, you can use a unused makeup brush to get into them little creases, if that's how far you want to go. So yeah, just literally just dab her till her limbs are wet, so it looks like she's actually had a bath, and you can see the difference. And obviously do a little hand. Now Rara's got a really clenched, sorry about that, my phone decided to fall and give us all a heart attack. Why not? So she's got a really tight clenched fist, and this one's a nightmare to clean. So what I normally tend to do is like move her hand away from the body and like squeeze water into her hand and then like sponge it in. There you go. See? Always works when my hair isn't going on her. So there you go. So Rara is getting her bath, which I've not done one of these for ages and I love it. Well, I love it, my back don't. Obviously if your sponge starts drying out a bit too quick, just keep re-wetting and keep going. So once you've wrapped your baby up, like I have with Rara, obviously keeping the arms off the cloth body, and what I tend to do is bring the bottom of a towel up. So that's the bottom of a towel. I bring that up and then I cross over the side parts like that and keep it like that. It keeps the wet limbs away from the cloth body. Works treat. So next minute is we're going to be getting her dressed, and I do need to find her baby wafer to go back in her nappy. So yeah, let's get her dried and dressed. So once you've got your baby burrito, I'm gonna actually do Rara on my legs because it's a lot easier than doing it on my mat, due to me dislocating my knee recently. So again, same, when you're drying them, you do the same technique as like when you bath them. You dab them, if that makes sense. So like obviously Rara's got a hooded towel. Doesn't matter if you haven't got a hooded towel, you can just wrap them up as you normally would. And yeah, you literally just dab the vinyl dry. Again, you don't want to be rubbing, because rubbing, it can take paintwork off and whatnot. If I do have rooted eyelashes, which most Reborns do, I suggest you go very careful on this part, because obviously you don't want to be ripping them out. So Rara's got rooted eyelashes, and what I tend to do is just dab along the eyelash line. And as you're dabbing, obviously it's drying the hair, but it also makes them come back out as well, so it's not stuck to the vinyl. So that's how I do the eyelashes. Like I said, you do not want to be rubbing and obviously pulling any hair out or making any paint rubs. So I'm just dabbing a little face dry. And if your Reborns also have like really deep ears, like Rara does have quite deep, realistic ears, I normally get cotton buds, and I tend to go inside with a cotton bud. Again, I don't really rub, I just swipe out most of the water, what's in them. But yeah, this is a fun part. Like, I love doing this. I love doing the bath time ones. I absolutely love them. It's been ages since I've done a bath time one. Like, I can't remember the last time I did a bath time one. So yeah, that's her head done. And then again, even if she's got creases, just scoop your towel up like this across your finger, and honestly, the towel fibres will get into all the little creases and everything to dry them. So don't be scared to dab your baby dry. Yeah, it's a painstaking thing to do, but if you've got time and you want to do it, go for it. That's all I can say, is like literally go for it. Don't be shy, don't be scared. Like I said, there's plenty of tips and tricks on my YouTube. There's plenty of these cleaning videos. Cleaning. Gone. Bathing Reborns. There's quite a few on there. So if you're ever stuck or anything like that, please just go back through my videos and find them, and yeah, have a look, and hopefully it helps you. Well, like I said, I mean, it's your choice entirely if you want to if you want to wrap the body in cling film. It depends entirely how comfortable you are on cleaning your babies. I know a lot of people do get a little bit scared about like cleaning the vinyl, but honestly, the warm water is probably your safest bet. Like I said, you don't want it too hot, you don't want it too cold, you just want a nice temperature. And honestly, the way the vinyl comes up so clean is beyond me. Like I said, I mean, it's been a while since I've done a bath time one with Rara, but like looking at her now, you can see a massive difference. Like she looks so much cleaner, so much cleaner. But she did get put in storage for a little while while I had my other Reborns and that. But yeah, she's all done. So now she's all a clean and bathed little bambino. Oh, I love her, and she smells so nice now. That's another reason why I love using the bedtime bath one, because it smells so beautiful, like so beautiful. So we're going to put her nappy on. We've got a Winnie the Pooh one. This is Little Angels brand by Asda. Size 1. I think, yeah, size 1. Yeah, size 1 nappy. I'm going to put her baby wafer in, so she smells absolutely beautiful. So that's the baby wafer in and her nappy on. There we go. And then we're going to put her little vest on. Her little vest has got like stars on and it says Hello World. See, we've got a little elephant on. It's so cute. So I'm going to put her in her vest. Like this. Come on, get your vest on. Oh god, I hate poppers. Hate them. So there she is with her nappy on and her vest on. So rest of it is just literally putting her little bottoms on. These are just plain, but they go with the Minnie Mouse top for her pyjama set. That's when she gets her foot in, because for some reason Riley does not like putting her legs in trousers. That's one thing I have realised in the 3 years of having her. She hates getting trousers on. So put your tag in. And there she is. So that's the bottoms on. Now we're just going to put your t-shirt on. Well, say a t-shirt, it's a pajama top. Although technically, I mean, you could get away with having that as a t-shirt. It's like so cute. So yeah. Put your head in. Like putting tops on, putting dresses on are easy. So as it comes to anything, what's got like where it needs to put her legs through, whether it's a romper, sleep suits, stuff like that, it's just like no, not happening. No, ain't happening. So there you go. That's her little jammers on. But I did say she's going to have a little slippers on, so get the right feet might help. There, that one. These are so cute. They're so tiny. Like, look how tiny we are. So then she's got one on. Get your other one. There we go, girl. And there you go. She is fully ready for bed after being bathed. So there you go, guys. I hope this was fun to watch, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. So now Rara is bathed, dried and dressed, we're going to do her a quick bottle. So we're going to use Minnie Mouse one, because you know she's a Minnie Mouse, so it makes sense. Makes perfect sense. And before anybody comes at me, the tin of SMA is actually on the recall list. I got given that off a friend, so up yours if you don't like it. So this one is actually on the recall list, which is why she gave me it. And yeah, so we're gonna I hate them stoppers. Well, I don't, I love these, and there's a reason why I love them. And so take that off. So I'm going to do with her a 5. So cold water first. It just stops the bottle getting really hot. Put a bubble out. So I start off, if I do a 5 ounce bottle, I always put 3 in of cold water, and then I put 2 in of boiling water. Out my way. So like stuff on top of my cooker's like just nearly knocked out of my hand. So then she's got 5 ounces of water. And then I'm just gonna put her over there a minute while we do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't believe I used to do this to my kids like 16 and 15 years ago. So yeah, there we go. Put the cap back in, stay there. Put the lid back on. This bottle is by Nook as well, which I love this brand. Give it a little shake. I know, I tell you now not to shake your baby's bottles and all that, but it did do my kids no harm fucking, what, 15, 16 years ago. We always used to shake bottles, which I don't understand all these new rules and regulations. Like, our kids are still alive, are still going, you know what I mean? Like, just bullshit. Yeah. But one thing I like about these bottles with the caps in is you can press for air out of the tea. You don't have to worry about sealing these bottles, because once you put them up against your baby's mouth, there you go, sorted. So yeah, gonna give her a bottle, and she's going in her bed, and I'm off to go get in bath myself. So peace out, see you later guys.